Okay, so we're at Rob and Shelly's house, and we're looking. Is this a walkout basement?
Yes.
So we're in a walkout basement. We're out here in O'Fallon. They have like a utility room, not the largest of rooms, and we're a little bit tight on space. So I'm going to start with this 5-inch media filter. So we really want to do a 5-inch filter, but there's not a lot of options. So I'm going to let you guys decide, and you tell me. So one option, which would probably actually be maybe the easiest, it may end up being the easiest, is moving the water heater. So just cutting, the water lines and gas lines and then soldering them down a little bit. We need about 4 inches of additional space, which I'll show you to get this 5-inch media filter on. So moving this would be a good route to go. The other route would be, we do have a total of 83 inches from floor to the supply trunk line. So with going that route, we're going to be on an 80,000 BTU furnace. We're going to be at a 3-ton AC. If there is a way where maybe we do the return pulling from underneath, I think we have the space to do it, and that would actually be a good way to go about this if needed. So that would be a second option, so water heater and then underneath. The other one would be, which this one's going to be, I think the toughest, but you guys would have to tell me, since we're so blocked off on space. One way would be to push it out a little bit, and the reason I say that is if it wasn't for this little, I'm going to put on my light. If it wasn't for this PVC drain here, we would have enough space to the right. Now, if you look, if we were able to move everything about 10 inches up this way, closer to the wall, we would have the space to be able to move everything over to the right as needed. But then we're going to create an offset on the plenum, and we're going to create a weird thing that we have to do with the return, because if you look here, the return trunk line stops right there. So option 3 would be moving everything up, doing offsets on a return and on plenum, and just kind of finding a way to make that work. But yeah, those are going to be the options on 5-inch. We'll discuss that, and we'll make a decision on what's best. The condensate line, replace that, just a vinyl condensate. New humidifier. We may be doing an air scrubber, but not yet decided on that. So just know we're going to probably take out this humidifier and then do a new one. Return drop has to be new. We're at 10 by 24, so we need 10 by 26. If we do moving the water heater, we're going to have to do a new connection into the swivel T and bring some additional pipe probably with us. Refrigerant line, we're going to flush that, and it goes under. It's all under drop ceiling, so I mean, if we needed to, we could replace, but probably best route to go would be to flush this. New furnace, of course, new coil, rebuild plenum, no matter the case of what we're doing with the 5-inch. I'll show you in the back here. Just, again, there's not a ton of space in here, but there's going to be enough space to work in this area. It'll be a little bit tight, but at the same time, it's really about just trying to get everything in here, to be honest. Combustion air we're good on. So, we got combustion grills low and high here. Yeah, continue this outside.